So as soon as you enter the apartment, there is a game and hangout room to your right, and then straight ahead, there is the front desk. Since this is a student accommodated apartment, there are study rooms. This is a game and movie room, so they have PlayStation and Xbox in here. This is our courtyard. It has fake grass and everyone hangs out here. This is right next to the courtyard, and it's just a little sitting area if you want to eat outside or if you want to cook something on the grill. So next we have our laundry. Sorry, my camera's foggy because it's so hot here and the change in temperature messes with it. Okay, so going into my room, there's this long hallway and there are these 4 bedrooms to your left. And this is our kitchen. And it's just your normal size kitchen. I think it's really spacious. It has lots of seating, and it also has a dishwasher and tons of storage space and cabinets, which I really like when you're sharing it with 7 other people. The room also comes with a TV and a sitting area, and yeah, it comes with lots of chairs, and the stoves work great, and there's so many spaces to store whatever cooking supplies you need and dishes and everything. Okay, going into my room. So my bed's on the left. I currently don't have a roommate. And to the right we have storage cabinets, so I'm currently putting my clothes that I hang up in there and some pants and shorts and everything. And then here is your electricity thing. So basically your card powers your room. So if your card's not in that slot, your room doesn't light up. This is our air conditioner, and the card has to be in the slot for that to work. On your left, we have the bathroom, and it's a great bathroom. It doesn't have a lot of sink counter space, but that's fine. There's me. But yeah, it's a great size. And there is the shower. The shower floods a little bit, but it's a great bathroom. So back out into the bedroom sort of side, I put most of my food on top of these shelves that doesn't have to go in the refrigerator, so I don't take up space in the kitchen. I'm also using an airport blanket that I got on the plane. And then here is my picture wall. So these are pictures of my family and everything. It's just, I wanted to decorate my room somehow, so I printed out a bunch of pictures and posted them there so I would have them. And there's my pillow that my aunt got me that says "Someone in Michigan misses you." And then that is my view from my window. So I'm currently attending the University of Technology, Sydney, so you can see my school from there. That's our tower building. It's very tall. And yeah, it's so close. I can walk there in 5 minutes. I'm just storing other clothes in these cabinets. And yeah, this is my friend's wall. So I love posting pictures because it makes my room feel more like home. And this was just something I did. So if you made my friend's wall, congrats. You're like one of my bestest friends. I also forgot to show you that there's a storage cabinet where I'm putting my shoes and my swimsuits on your left near the bathroom. So that's that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm super happy about, and is definitely my number one positive, is my apartment complex is about a block and across the street from my school. So it's probably 0.1 miles away, 0.2 miles away. It's amazing. I don't have to worry about, crossing streets, waiting for lights and walking to class where it's like 20-25 minutes away. It's really close, and I really like that because it just makes everything less stressful. Say you are running late one day, then you need that spare 5 minutes to sprint to class. So another positive, going off of like the location subject, you're close to the train station. So where I'm living right now, I am so close to Central Station, and every train going out of Central literally puts you any place in Sydney you want, essentially. So their public transportation system is amazing, and it's cheap, and you just swipe your Opal card, and it works out very, very nicely. So another positive of living at where I am, Urbanest in Sydney, is I am close to two malls. So the first mall that I typically go to is called Broadway Mall, and it's basically has a fresh market, a supermarket called Kohl's. It has a Kmart, which is like Target but cheaper. Target's really expensive here. It has everything you could imagine. Today I actually went and I got gelato. So that was so delicious. The gelato here is amazing, and also the sushi here is amazing. Fish is really big here, and it's so fresh and so good. It's better than anything you could get back home. So if you like to eat fish, then highly suggest eating the fish here. So the second thing I would say is really nice is everyone that lives in these apartments are study abroad students except for one person. So it's really nice to have people who are in the same boat as you. Everyone gets put into this situation and they're trying to make friends, and it can be a slow process. I'm going through a slow process of making friends right now, but eventually everyone has something in common. So everyone, if you need to talk to someone about something, something that you miss at home, like they know how you feel. So another thing I noticed today while buying my gelato is the Australians are so nice. They help you with any questions you have, and they're very friendly. The guy at the gelato place asked me where I was from and what the temperature was there and how long I'm staying. So it was really nice. The space in the apartment is great. I think there's plenty of room for everyone, and the kitchen's big, the common room's big, and everything works. The shower is a little small and the door's kind of weird. You have to squeeze to get into it, but other than that, everything is perfectly sized for our needs for 6 months. So I'm gonna move on to things that you can take as either a positive or a negative. I personally didn't like this at first, but now I really do like it. You have to put in your card, like your room card, in order to get electricity into the room. So Australia is very big on saving the environment and saving electricity. What was I even saying? Yeah, you have to put your card in order to work the electricity, and after a certain amount of time the lights will actually shut off just to save electricity and save power, which I personally think is really smart. So some negatives that I've kind of found so far about the apartments. One, the laundry is not free. So I believe it's $4 for every load of wash you do. So basically I'm gonna wait until the last minute to wash my clothes because I'm trying to save money on this trip, just because it's such an expensive trip, and you pay for your own food and everything. You have to go shopping, there's stuff you get here and you realize you don't have, and yeah, so you have that initial spending period. I think I'm out of it finally. Besides the food shopping, I think I have everything I need. It's not my favorite thing about the apartment. So one thing I noticed immediately when I got into bed is the sheets and the comforter and the pillowcase are really scratchy. Like they're rough, and it's just not a good sleeping situation. My pillowcase at home is really soft, so what I did for the first 2 nights is I put a t-shirt over it, over the pillowcase, because it was so scratchy. So today I went out and bought a new pillowcase, bought a sheet, so now it's a little less scratchy. So another thing, just a small thing about the apartment, is when I walked in it was kind of dirty, a little bit dusty. The toilet was not cleaned but now it is. I cleaned it. Mom, are you proud of your daughter? I cleaned the toilet. If you're a neat freak, I'd say just be aware that some things aren't going to be the cleanest. Other than that, I'm enjoying my time here so far. Still figuring out the friends thing. And please let me know in the comments if you want me to start a cooking with Kate sim bit on this channel because I've been making a lot of good meals lately on my own. And yeah, I can try different meals and everything. So if you think that'd be fun to add to the vlogs, let me know. All right, see you in the next one.